Namaste. What is the most common statement that we often make when we are in deep dejection, depressed, or in shock, or when we are crying? Whenever we sympathize with ourselves. Is this not the popular statement of, why is God doing this to me? Why does God have so much of grudge on me? Doesn't God have mercy on me? Why is God targeting me? So no matter what the circumstance is, what the adverse situation is, we always want to put the blame conveniently on God. Now, let me give you an example. Think about your parents. Now, of course, this is going to be appropriate for those parents who are in alignment with the principles of good parenting. So think for a moment of your parents. Have they ever thought bad about you and cursed you, or have they ever told you that bad things should happen to you, you should have a bad marriage, you should never come up in life, you should get screwed up in your office? Do they vent out such intentions? Of course, sometimes when they are tense, they might just throw some negative statements at you, but we all know deep within they just and only want good in our lives. They want us to prosper, they want us to come up, they want us to elevate our standard of living, and definitely want us to be very happy in life. Now, if your parents are all the time thinking good about you and wanting good things out of you and out of your life, then imagine the Almighty God, the concept of creator, who has created you, me, and all the parents in existence. Do you think that divine mother, divine father is willing bad for you? Do you think that creator, that God, is behind you, targeting you to see you sad, to see you depressed, wanting you to go through extreme pain and suffering in life? The whole problem here is we don't understand the true meaning of what God is all about. We don't make enough efforts to dive in deep or to study spirituality in real sense to know what God consciousness is all about. The Creator, Almighty, or God who created you and me, who has gifted us with this nature, with life, with all that we have, always want us to explore life in its best capacity, to have an optimistic view about life, to understand God appropriately, to see what it really takes to tap into that innate potential where God resides. Definitely needs a lot of effort, I must say. It's just probably a tendency or a habit that we have heard somebody blame God for something that they have not put their best effort into, or probably they have landed up in a negative situation. They've noticed somebody blaming God. So we have this common tendency to go ahead and start targeting God for all that is negative, all that has happened negatively in our life. Of course, we don't take a backseat in taking all the credit when we have good things in our life, when we have reaped some benefits. We know it is our efforts, our hard work, we have compromised on something, so we self-sympathize and we proudly say that it's because of us, most of the times, of course. So, to develop this attitude of thinking that God always only wants good out of you and wants you to be happy, to make the best out of the opportunities that is given to you, either in form of adverse situations or positive situations, is real spirituality. So for God's sake, stop blaming God for all the negative and challenging situations you're facing. Because every time you use such adverse statements and probably curse God, next time when you want to derive inspiration from the nature or derive inspiration and strength from God, the part of your mind is saying, no, he's the one who created trouble for you, so how can he help you? He's more like an enemy, or more like a person who is deliberately creating adverse situations in your life. So kindly sit down, reconcile this whole thought of God and connecting with God and spirituality, and understand that just like how your parents always want good, always want you to be happy, always expect good things to come in your life, God also always wants good things for you. So believe in that energy that irrespective of what situation you're going through, God is there to support you. He will help you. He will help you to find one or the other way. At least a small window will be opened and you can see through that light. Next time, when you are dejected, depressed, or in shock or crying, stop and hold yourself from making such negative statements about God, and understand that He is here to support you, to motivate you, to inspire you, and create that miracles most importantly. Next time, we will meet again with another beautiful advice on drugless therapy. Until then, rethink about the concept of God and meditate. Meditation helps us to understand the truth behind the entire concept of creation, God, Creator, and that magic that He can create. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Namaste.